Hello and welcome back to my channel, y'all. I have not posted an Oath of Office video in a freaking minute, and the reason is because nobody is actually role-playing the government, which, might I remind you, is the point of the goddamn game, is you role-play the government, just so everybody remembers. So today, instead of just going quietly into the night and transitioning into GTA RP completely, which I am posting GTA RP videos. I posted one where I somehow did not manage to find a single person in the goddamn server. Like, there's people in the game, but I couldn't find them. I am going to try my damnedest to get people in this game to play this game correctly and roleplay the goddamn government. It is Amelia Co. on these motherfuckers' necks today, okay? So buckle up, strap in, get a snack, get a drink, because I'm going to be fighting. I'm in the mood to fight. We're fighting today. So let's go in there, and I'm about to beat some bitches up. Oh no. Okay. So, we don't have any fucking vice presidents, so there's no point.
Your president. And what I've heard is I didn't really get the first part because I really wasn't listening, and there was also people talking. But the second part I've heard from Scarlett Brown. Update: the president apparently it's all allegations. Okay, the president says that he has no affiliation. He doesn't know where it came from. Now, do I know what these rumors about with this affair high in the air? I had to censor myself because I don't want to get banned. No, I do not know. I have no clue. Apparently asked the press if Scarlett Brown had anything to do with it, and she said no. And yeah, basically that's all we have right now. President said if we could stop spreading rumors, that would be nice. So whoever made up the rumor, he got his eye on you. Be on the watchful lookout. Well, as you know, it has been Lily Allen reporting in the daily news for you. And as you know, if you have any news for me or you want to be on my show, just let me know and contact me at Lily Allen on my inbox. All right, guys, peace and love. Love you all. Bye, guys. I so Dale.
Yeah, it's interesting music. Hi, Jack. Hi, Isla. Hi, Lily. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Luke.
If nobody's coming
Hey.
here, then I'm about to leave in the next 2.4 seconds.
Does that, well, we can
I'll
check
be
to
up
see if
there.
anybody works here.
It's me,
Boy, who is you?
Harper Prass from EBC News. Is it
All right,
you?
let me get out of here. My time is being wasted. So, anywho, as we know, I want to bring you here to talk about, the presidential debate a little bit. I see you've been running for president, and also about, the rumors around the current president. Because everybody want to know.
Am I tripping balls? Why can I not hear anybody?
We didn't really get to have time to, talk about the president, but I loved having you here. I want you to be our president. That is
Can
what
they
I want.
hear her?
We need more women in office and professional people, okay?
Am I in like a child server or something? Like, am I in a server for people under 18? Why can I not hear anybody? What the fuck is going on? I like that they did that, though. That's good. Why do I feel like I'm in a server that has people that are not my age? Like, half these people don't have a sound thing next to their name. Oh, it's election. Hello and welcome. It's election night. It's looking like it's about to be a yellow victory. But justice has been fighting. It is, neck and neck up there. We are just a few votes away. And there we are. It's a prosperity win. Carter Underwood is now the president. We will see what that's going to entail for us. It does not seem like Carter has a vice president lined up yet. We will see how quickly that occurs. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you. I wish when I hit none, that shit went away. Why when I hit none does that shit not go away? Why does it stay up?
I am so happy for that. Truly happy.
Now what is happening here?
Give me like 2 seconds, is what she said. I asked her if she is the disease girl. I'm gonna tell her that it's funny that, So she said that she's the Secretary of Health, actually. I told her, yeah, that's what you claim, yet you have a disease. It's extremely unfortunate. Hold on, I have to reply to her. She said, what are you insinuating?
So Luke, she's in the room with you. We can see her sitting next to you.
I asked her, what disease do you have?
We saw that you
Let's see
asked
what
her
the
that,
Secretary
you
of Health has
effing
to say.
idiot.
She asked, what was I insinuating by saying that she was the disease girl and that she had a disease? Again, she asked, what are you insinuating? I said, what disease do you have? And she said, the disease of loving my country too much. Ladies and gentlemen, fake news. Fake news.
That is one unfunny individual.
How inappropriate of me.
Big
I am
guns,
so sorry,
big
fellow
big guns,
comrades.
big guns, big guns.
All right, where's
Had to
the
bust out
press
in that little
secretary?
city.
What's
Well, I'm
new
pretty
in this
sure the press
administration? This
secretary-
disgusting, repulsive administration. Nothing is happening as per usual.
You know
As
what,
you can
let me
see,
look
look at
at
the
inside
press
too.
secretary's face. She's asleep. She's not even awake. She's not even awake. Nothing happens in this administration. See, she's not even talking. Not a word. Her face, she's asleep. She's snoring. She's got
I wish you would say not a word. Holy, you do not
dribble.
stop talking. All you do is yap.
Who
huh?
are you? You're redheaded, dude. Nobody even likes
That is
redheaded
Amelia.
people. Be quiet,
Last name I
Amelia.
cannot say.
You're
Right.
a blonde man,
Nobody-
and that does
nobody
not
likes
look natural.
Amelias.
You dye your hair blonde.
Amelias are disgusting. Blondes are natural. Blondes
I
are the best. Isn't that
personally
right,
really
Mr.
like
Ethan?
Amelia.
Mr. Ethan
You're not a
Brooks?
last
natural
name,
blonde,
Blondes
though.
are
You're
the
a bottle
best.
blonde.
Luke Kennedy. I've never seen your show, and your show looked like the flop. I've seen
Oh,
your
I
ratings,
saw
it's
his show
not
last
even
I don't know,
night,
you
and
need
he
to
just
fix your
makes fun of
face,
girls
Miss
that
Lily.
can't
Miss
hear.
Lily,
He gets
you look
girls that can't
chopped
hear
and
on his
ugly.
show,
First
and he
off,
makes
Nobody
fun
I'm
of
the
likes
them.
most
ugly people,
manliest
alright?
woman
Nobody
on air. My
likes
face
you,
looks
alright?
the way it is
Every
for a
time you
reason.
go somewhere, you do your disgusting, annoying intro music, and nobody wants to hear it,
Dude,
alright?
like
I
I'm
quite
a
like the
damn
music.
boy. At
I
least
quite like
I
the
can keep my
music.
job. I got high
Hey, be
ratings.
careful. You might get VC
High
banned, Miss Lily.
ratings.
You
I
might
got
get VC
high
banned. Be
ratings.
careful. You gotta be careful, Miss Lily.
Not you
gotta
being
be
mad on a
careful.
Roblox game. That's crazy.
Miss Lily, you better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth.
Dude, he's
I know a man
being
ain't talking to
mean.
me.
Oh,
He's
I'm
being
talking to
mean.
you. I'm telling you what's up.
You ain't worth my
They're
time.
fighting.
Anyway,
All
Ella
right, hey, quit
Chan,
talking to me
can you
then.
please
Quit
tell
talking
us
to me,
something?
Miss Lily. Quit talking to me.
Quite unprofessional behavior from the press.
Quite unprofessional
haircut's
behavior from Miss Lily
unprofessional,
Brown. Lily Watson at Rox
okay,
News.
take-
Rox
You
try
can't
News
even
again.
is
say
fake
my
news.
name
Try
right.
again.
You can't
Just
even
don't say it
speak.
if you can't say it at all, please.
Why?
Sorry, you're
I bet
extremely
his father
forgettable.
got him this
Why,
Extremely
dude,
forgettable.
Miss Watson, I would love to be on your show.
Lily Watson is
Ooh,
Rox
why
News.
did you
Come back, come over
It's
here,
about
come
me
over
too.
here, come over here.
Do not listen to
As a
Rox
strong
News.
Republican woman, I would love to give an interview or a comment.
What scoop
Do
do
not
you
listen
have
to
for me
Rox
on my
News.
show?
Rox News is fake news.
Oh
What
my,
is the
Luke
message?
Kennedy
Rox
never
News is
just
fake
Ma'am, I
news.
can't hear
shuts
you over
those
the
I'll
lips.
take you on my
Amelia,
show
unless
right
you're
now if you
Amelia,
don't stop
Amelia
talking.
is fake news is fake news.
There you go.
I'm also running for president, so it seems that there's a lot of competition this term, so
Wait,
I'd
you're
love
running
to
this
see.
term or you're running?
I
Who's
am running this term.
Huh?
By the looks of it, you're not.
Oh, is that true?
President, how do you feel about our current economic?
You're nowhere near the top.
I don't know how to check that,
How do
so
you feel about the world?
that is quite embarrassing.
I love the fact that the Federal Reserve has become complete non-functional. Completely non-functional. I love that. It seems like nobody's ever working there. To be fair, I only really play at night when there's not as many people on a server, but
The Prosperity Party is in there every single day, doing nothing but singing and distracting from good, important bills and votes that we could be doing to help the middle class and upper middle class and rich American people, and not
Oh,
the poor.
wow. Now, you know me, Lily Watson. I'm a good liberal. Okay. I'm on the left, not on the right, on the left.
That's okay.
Then I'm not going to
Unfortunately,
stand
yes.
on it. So what do
Unfortunately-
you?
Honestly, the largest issue is that we have some people like Representative Logan Williams from New England going in there every day and making a fool of himself in front of everyone. So the first order, the best thing we could do would be to get him out of the House, honestly. The Speaker of the House, Ava Bell, is quite pathetic, and we could do without her as well.
I just sent out a little message asking if maybe she wants to invite me to your show, girl.
Mr. President, what is your plan to lower this music?
Exist.
That was funny as fuck. That was funny as fuck. Yes. Okay. Hello.
Hello and hi. Welcome to, I'm pretty sure you've seen me before. It doesn't
Yes.
matter.
I've seen your
All
show.
right, let's go. I hope you like it.
I do.
Hello and hi. Welcome to the Lily Watson Show, and I am here with a special guest, Amelia, my homegirl. Last name. I can't say her last name because I know I'm gonna get banned. Hi, hello, and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Lily. I'm Miss Co. X is silent. It's French. But we're here today because there is a colleague, I guess you could call him, of ours that is just a little bit out of control. I think that there is a level of professionalism and respect that you have to show at your job, regardless of what it is. And he is just not upholding that level. And it's really a shame because we're supposed to be like the people's representation in the White House. And he is just representing absolutely nobody but himself.
Absolutely. Let me tell you guys this. Today at the press conference, I had to jump out of character to hop on that little boy. And tell me why I just went into his show. And it looks like he don't even like doing his job. He sound like he bored. Ain't that right, Amelia? How you gonna get on us, but not even enjoy your job? How you gonna talk about me in my intros, which I feel like my intros are very good. Okay.
Very high production
I'm putting in a lot of
value.
effort in my show.
Absolutely.
Very high production value. Lord.
Oh no.
It's okay. That was a good end. That
Here
was a
we
good
go
end.
again. No, it wasn't. Well, Amelia, it was nice having you on my show. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I'd love to do it anytime. Is anybody able to hear her?
No.
No, I don't think she had voice chat.
No.
Okay. I love when people take positions that they are absolutely able to fulfill.
Did y'all hear about the Luke Kennedy show?
Girl.
Girl, ain't nobody watching it.
What
I'll
about
be
it?
honest.
We need
Ain't
to bring
nobody
him.
watching it.
We need to bring an end to his unprofessional behavior and his spewing of
Absolutely.
hatred
Girl, that was
toward
what our
women.
segment was just about.
I just saw you on his show, though.
Yeah, they were. I tried to get up there to try to speak some truth into
What I
them.
told you,
and
Ella. What I told you.
got
Now we work
nowhere.
together, but it's cool.
I think we need to come together as women and take the Luke Kennedy show down once and for all.
I think just as human beings,
not
because
like he
he's
can
just the
invite us.
worst human being in the world, I think. I think everybody could
Wait,
probably agree
who?
about that.
Who are we talking about, guys?
Luke Kennedy.
Our
CNN.
enemy.
And Owen Jones, he needs to be taken
Oh,
out of
I
office
hate Owen
immediately.
Jones. I'm on y'all's team.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's just
members
like-
of the press, if you guys ever need any insider information, I'm President Pro Tempore of the Senate, so let me know if you guys need anything at all.
Well, our inboxes are open, so,
Well, we would love to have you over at the Rocks News. And do
All
not
right.
do the Luke Kennedy show. If you do it, I will find you.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you all.
Yeah. Oh no, a case has been filed against me. Oh no. Oh no, I'm clutching my pearls.
Victoria, something's wrong with your mind.
A better one.
Yes,
A better
where's
Owen. No, no, no.
Oh, that's awful.
Generally, just despises us. He disappears every time he's in the same room with us.
Yeah,
I
because
love
he's
it.
weak. It's because he's weak and he can't hold his own in an argument.
He doesn't even come to the press conferences. He just runs his shows and talks about nothing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
have
being
y'all really
sued.
watched it? I haven't.
I watched
By
one
who?
episode. Actually, I watched 2. The U.S. government suing me.
For what reason?
Apparently, I asked for private favors or something, and there's something about nepotism and hiring, and I'm like, girl, I don't even work for the government. I'm my own boss. Like, what are we talking about here?
Period.
So I
Aren't we
think,
all independent?
yeah, like I don't even know. So it's just some, and you know what? Seeing as it started on nothing, I bet they got some BS evidence too. So, you know, I might get slapped with this, even though it's absolutely made up.
What does your set look like, Stella?
Oh, I don't have a set. I'm independent.
Yeah, only the White House
You don't
correspondents
have a
have a set.
Yeah.
Journalists can post on the news, like the news live tweeting thing.
Oh, I did not know that. Well then, Amelia, you should, y'all should collab.
Yeah, you can come on my show. I don't really go live that often, but
We should definitely host something.
I wish that I could have people that work in here. That'd be so fun if, like, there were people in here, like, you know, reading the news and collecting evidence and coming up with show ideas and, like, inviting guests and stuff. I mean, I don't think there needs to be this many employees, but, like, if I could have, like, a co-host and, like, a writer or something on the show, like, that'd be really nice. But, unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to flesh out the news any more than they already have. They're too busy adding crosswalk guards and shit. I'm just kidding. But, anyway.
Hello.
Oh, Miss Brown, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk more about, because I don't
Why is Mr.
but-
Jones saying less women in power? That should not be saying that. That is wrong, and that is something we should not be saying.
I agree with you, Victoria. That is despicable.
We need a new leader in power.
We should also
This
make
server
his
is falling
haircut
apart.
against the law, I think. I think his haircut is cruel and it's unusual for my eyes to have to see.
Exactly. I agree.
That's freedom of speech. That's freedom of speech. But you're a sexist. You called me that. You called me that.
Oh.
You called me an imbecile for being a guy.
It is just getting heated down there.
Yeah, his
This is
voice
very
is quite
unprofessional.
grating. You know,
I know.
like, people
Where's
like that
Miss
should get their
Watson?
vocal cords probably removed, if I had to guess.
I don't like them.
They are all speaking against females. This is just wrong.
You know, it's hard when you've never had a girlfriend in your life to, like, be around beautiful women all the time, I think.
know.
I think it really creates this sense of hatred because it's like, well, what's wrong with me then? And the answer is a lot is wrong with him. A lot is wrong with him.
I
So he'll
know.
probably never be happy in life. He'll probably
he
He
will
needs to be
never
taken
be
out of
happy.
office immediately.
I
I know,
know.
isn't that beautiful
He
that he'll
just
never be
never.
happy?
And the Luke Kennedy show as well.
He tried to argue with me, and that's why I called him KFC.
I'm a political candidate. Wait, is that something important?
Can you walk me
I got
through
fired
just
from my job.
so I can laugh? Because he
Oh.
looks like a piece of chicken,
He
or?
looks, no, he looks like Mr. Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
He
I'll have
looks
to-
like the owner of KFC.
Uh,
You know that
I-
old grandpa?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. You talking about Luke Kennedy?
Yes, him.
Yeah, I didn't realize
He's
he looked
there.
old. I need to look closer at his skin. Get up in there because I
Have
feel
you
like there
seen
might
the
be some.
So
KFC
he
guy?
has.
I did not know that that's what he looked like. I thought he was blonde. Isn't the KFC guy got white hair? Hello, Monique.
Hello.
So I haven't started the live yet, but I just wanted to have you on because I did see in the news that you are the baddest. Hashtag period.
Ooh.
So I needed to, come and see that for myself. So if you're good, we're gonna
Okay.
go live.
Yeah. Okay,
Two.
one question.
Oh,
Here, wait.
Wait,
Before-
sorry, we are live. I'm
Okay,
sorry, it's
that's
kind of
fine.
a one and done situation, but
You're good.
today we are here with Monique Bennett, who, word on the street, is the baddest, hashtag period. So I wanted to give her a platform because, there's so many men that are just out there running their mouths.
Oh my god.
And I think we just need to put more baddies out, like, in the public eye, so that way we have something more pretty to look at. You know what I mean? It's just like bald
Uh-huh.
head after bald
Someone
head
cute,
after receding
not Owen
hairline.
Jones.
Oh,
Because
and you know
yes,
what?
we
I'm
do
so
say
glad you
names.
brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that up because
Because
he
we do say
smells
names
really
around
bad.
here.
Yeah, he
Oh,
smells
did
really
you brought him
bad.
on here? You brought him
No,
here?
no, but he leaves this stench. Like whenever I go to the luncheon or anything where he is also there, the stench kind of wafts across the room.
Yeah.
And you're like, what is that? Something is like the food bad
Yeah.
here? But there is no food, so it is just
Like
him
rotten
smelling
food
really bad.
mixed with BO. Yeah.
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 So tell me about what's it like being a counselor?
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest, I am looking for a new role because recently we've been having some issues with someone clicking buttons and suing a lot of the cabinet members.
Oh, I'm being sued, so that's so interesting you say that.
Yeah, so don't get worried if anyone's getting sued. Don't freak out because someone is clicking buttons and I am going to be trying to fix that. I'm going to be trying to get a little boost up so no one's going to be having any issues with suing. So it's currently what I'm doing. Pretty face, you know, pretty base. Like, gotta help people out.
Honestly, like, it's kind of girl power tonight. Like, most people are on this game right now are women, at least the funny ones. It's really great.
Any
Hello.
questions?
We want to know if there was any updates on Mr. Jones and his position.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, we are working on that with the White House Chief of Staff. She has been quite unavailable.
Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So I just want to say, from my point of view, Owen Jones has been very motivated towards women. Very. He has said no woman needs to work in the White House. And so, as a woman myself, it just really hurts my heart because I've seen firsthand what it's like being a woman in the White House.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Period. Preach.
That is why I just wanted to put that out there.
Yes, and we are actively working on getting him out of office as soon as we can. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to drop an anvil off the top of the roof, and then maybe so that I could just squish him. That's my plan. I'm working on that kind of in parallel to what they're doing.
I support that.
So does Ella talk to anybody? Like, do they type? Do they write in a diary? Do they post on
yes,
Instagram?
They do.
Okay, just not to us.
I think Ella has been talking. I don't think you guys might have heard her.
I don't think I've heard a single sound come out of that mouth, but maybe. I like how that's still broken. Who the hell is Isaac Roosevelt? Can somebody please tell me who the hell Isaac Roosevelt is? Because I sure as shit am not him. Looking for baddies to have on the show. Sorry, I gotta...
Alright, let me just defend myself.
I think I'm the one getting sued for some reason.
Hello, Anthony.
Oh,
Okay,
that's over
so,
there.
Honestly, I don't even know how this happened. Right when I joined, I got sued. Honestly, they just sent this case against
Can
me
you
the
hear her?
second I
Because
joined.
ditto. That happened to me too.
Oh, okay.
I literally just joined.
Well, the plaintiff doesn't seem to be here today, so most likely I'll just let's say you won the case anyway.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what happened, but it's
Liam?
alright.
Can you hear
Maybe
me,
they just
Liam?
clicked the wrong name or something.
Why are you running away?
Some new things about this case that we are busting wide open. Let's get a big bang for busting wide open. Busting wide open.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I got a very special guest, Stella Flores. Now, I hear that you were at an event last night and there was someone who was acting out of line. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so hello, I'm Miss Flores. I'm from the Dominican Republic, and I'm an independent journalist. And I was sitting at the pews at the Senate hearing, and I was disrespected by Grace Jones. And my concern is that there is a lack of decorum in the current administration. We saw that with Owen Jones, and this is just a continuing trend. So I just wanted to talk about it, how we feel as women going forward in the press being in these spaces with people who don't respect us.
I totally hear you. Owen Jones is quite annoying, and honestly, Luke Kennedy as well, even though he's part of the press. And when it comes to being disrespected by men, I'm not looking for their respect to begin with. Honestly, I'm quite hostile to men because you have to be in this climate. Most of them are not on your side, and the ones that are on your side can see through the defensive wall that you have to put up. Overall, these men are not serious people. They are not able to hold serious positions in a respectable professional way, and that reflects badly on them at the end of the day. It is a battle to navigate having to work alongside them, but I do not expect to get respect from these men, and nor do I give them any of my respect. I just act professional so I look professional.
Absolutely. And it's such a shame that we have to tolerate this as women working in these fields. And oh, the presidential debate is on.
I'm so glad you
I
feel
missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
So excited.
I am
you
so
too.
excited.
It's been such a long time. It's been about one second.
All right.
It has been a very long time.
Anybody else
One
super
second
pumped?
too long.
Woohoo! Party!
Hello, Miss Cox. You look good today.
I may be the
Thank you so
primary
much.
party,
You
but I just wanna
too.
wish Owen Grant good
You know
luck
what? Let
to
me
you.
show
You
you
are
something.
amazing.
Because this
Oh,
girl's
Grant on top.
hating on me. Look at this.
She's oh my god.
Yeah.
People who just start playing music, I'm gonna punch you in the head as hard as I fucking can. How about that? How about that? Shut the fuck up. Stop playing music. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, bitches getting on my fucking nerves. Because half the time, for some reason, I fucking zone out the fact that there's, like, copyrighted music playing, and then guess what? A bitch's video gets fucking claimed. Not that I'm monetized yet, but still, it blocks my videos in a few countries. It's fucking annoying. Kari. Where the hell? Am I stupid? Okay, I think it's not here. Like, I don't know if I'm just really that bad at, like, reading, or if her name isn't here.
All right. Let's get ready for this.
Hello.
Oh, my ears!
My secretary told me to be here, so.
Well, your secretary thought right. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Goldman. Thank you.
Oh my God, 3 queens up here. Holy.
All
Yeah,
right.
me
Any
too.
more questions today?
They like me. They don't like you.
I have a question if possible. How is the current administration dealing with the ongoing misogyny going around and the constant
Shut up,
disrespect
bro.
toward women?
Shut up.
I feel like with these issues going on with the disrespect and everything, me as the Secretary of State, me and my party, we have tried to increase rights for the women. So far, me and my party, we have increased so much that I, as a woman, am a secretary myself.
Yes, we love women.
Just so ready.
We are
Could you
all
please quiet down?
All right.
Yeah, please quiet down. Yeah,
It's
quiet down.
me, Leo Mendoza.
Yes, Leo.
Favorite news host.
Yes, Leo, we love
Favorite
you.
new host.
Oh my
I
God,
know,
Leo.
I know.
Pull it out,
I
Leo.
know, calm down.
Pull it out.
I will later on. Just you gotta wait. You gotta
Take
wait.
off the tie.
What am I hearing right now? Oh my
guys,
God.
stop. I love my fans. I love my fans.
This is just too
You guys are
crazy.
amazing.
Tie. Take off the tie.
This is so
This isn't about me,
unprofessional.
everyone.
I'm gonna have to text my grandkids not to watch this.
Yeah, who's this annoying woman?
Hey, who said that?
Yeah, you tell him, Leo. You tell him, Leo.
Who said that? We love women. We respect them around here.
Absolutely.
I'm also 6'1", by the way.
Genuinely didn't say a single thing.
Wow. What a true showman.
What is so funny?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
Miss Watson, I would love to be on your show.
Oh, was y'all watching that show?
Yes.
I wasn't watching. I was too busy, like, actually working.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, well, we can multitask because we're women. Yeah,
Huh?
we like to keep our hands busy when there's nonsense going on in front of us. You know what I mean?
He didn't even get to say what he wanted to say. I gotta go meet back up with him.
What are your stances on journalistic integrity?
Um, it needs to be integritized. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I need that. I don't know, dude. I'm just here to spread propaganda and tell lies.
Yeah.
Oh, we could tell.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah,
you're 6'1". That was a lie for sure.
yeah. You're right. I am
You were looking
6'4". You
really
caught me.
5'4" up on that stage. I'm not gonna lie. It was looking
Stop. You
really
got me.
5'4".
You got me.
I
I
know.
I am 4'5". You got me. I am 4'5".
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
You got me again. I'm 3'2". You got me. I'm 3'2".
Okay.
All right. Say no more. I'm 1'2". I'm 1'2". You got me. I'm 1'2".
All right, Stella. I'll see you later. All right, babe.
bye, sweetheart.
There was a vice presidential debate, once again with no vice presidents, because for some reason nobody is able to successfully get a vice president before they win the election. But anyway, the moderator for that event was Leo from EBC. Leo. And he's quite the performer, I must say. He was really up there dazzling the crowd, and that's not an easy thing to do. So I will give him that credit that he is very entertaining up on that stage. There was a lot of people in the crowd that seemed like, for lack of a better phrase, wine moms. But, you know, if that's his audience, that's his audience. He can't help that it's middle-aged women. He did say some lies up on that stage, and that's okay. Like, obviously he's not 6'1", but I don't think that was a serious claim because it's quite obvious. But he also said that he loves women, and, you know, I'm happy, honestly. Even if it's performative, I'm glad that you're up there saying it, because even if it's performative, at least the people who need to hear it might hear it. I did hear him say some really awful things to a woman directly after the show. So, I mean, that wasn't great. It was kind of a little bit like, wow, you couldn't have waited like, 20 minutes after pretending that you love them so much. But, everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses. And if you're not able to, like, keep that stage presence off the stage, that is a flaw that, you can work on. We've got Miss Flores back again. We were here to cover the election, but in the amount of time it took me to get a co-host and get this thing up, Justice has won. So I guess we can just talk about that now.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to start off with a question. How do you feel that this administration will compare with the previous one?
I don't believe that's the same person as Owen Jones, so I think it's going to be okay. For a second, I did think it was Owen Jones, and I was about to start saying some really disparaging things. But, I mean, they have a vice president, so that tells me that they're at least able to, get things done, because it seems like so far we haven't had a single vice president before the election has been won, which is, it shows a lack of commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. And I second that. I think that hope that there's more of a decorum.
Oh my God, we got your president!
Who's our president? Yo, who's our president?
Owen Grant. Ew.
Let's go.
I don't like Owen
Is that a
Grant.
good guy? Is that a good
Bruh,
guy?
are we
Is he a
dead?
good guy?
But I believe that he is going to be a good president.
Why is this like the fourth person that talks like Donald Trump in this lobby, man?
Leo
You guys gotta get different
Mendoza.
voices. Bro.
No, he's not Donald J. Trump.
It's like the fourth person who's talking like this.
Not understand, Mr. Goldstein. I'm here lobbying for Israel and student Israel, and they call me Donald Trump. He's clearly.
How did I just get an award?
Hey, why would you say that, dude?
Because
What is his real stance on the
Yeah,
environment?
but dude, I need to.
excited. Lobster. There's always lobster and crab at the luncheons, and I'm very happy and I'm very excited. Anywho, let's react to some tweets and then we'll get on to the weather. How about that? Do 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 do. All right. Norman Goldstein says law office open to the public in the first 2 hours of the morning for anyone interested in suing someone. So Norman Goldstein is managing partner. If you need someone to sue, that's the guy. Amelia Cox says, if you're a baddie and you know it, clap your hands, then send me a DM to get on the show. Go do that. Monique Bennett says, no scandals in the house yet. Gonna work on it soon. Hashtag boring. We love that, Monique. Thank you. Keep it up. Lily Bryant says, looking for a man, come find me. Any men out there? Lily Bryant is your woman. I have a message. Let's see who sent it to me. Monique Bennett. I don't know if you requested me, but somehow something about the news came up and I clicked before I could see it. I did not request you, Monique.
Any questions?
How's your day going?
Sorry, I
W
don't know what you're talking
answer.
about. My day was pretty good. How was yours, Leo?
It's going pretty well. I don't know. I have nothing to ask. The term just started, so.
Well, I mean, I'm not messing up the country. I mean, I just work for the president, but the president did just start his term, so I don't understand how you think he's ruining the economy already. But he hasn't even done anything yet.
Wait, who said that the economy was getting ruined? Who said that?
Yeah, Rodrigo right here. I don't know if y'all have him muted or not.
Yeah, I can't.
He
I can't
doesn't.
hear him.
Like half of the people don't have microphones next to their name, so I don't understand how we're supposed to hear them.
They're underage. That's why.
So why are we on a server together? I thought that there were supposed to be two different servers.
Whoa! Yeah.
Hey, shame you, kid.
If I could hear him, y'all should be able to hear him.
Wait. One time I joined and it said that there was 18 plus servers. Is there not? I do not want to be on a server with a minor.
I'm 37.
Whoa.
Okay, period.
Whoa, Mr. Moon.
Whoa, that's way.
Oh, what, guys? Oh, what? I didn't take the divorce too well. I can't play Roblox now. Okay, guys.
Hey, you play Roblox for as long as you want, Elijah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey, guys, I would like to announce we're going to the moon today. I don't know if you guys saw my Twitter post. Hey, Monique, how you doing? We're going to space today. You see my post? You know, go to the moon.
Yeah, I did. What time is that at again?
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably
Okay, I
like
thought
an
it was
hour,
crazy. Like,
something
I hear him.
We're going to the moon.
Okay, that makes more
you know,
sense now.
Yeah,
stuff
there's like
that.
half the people. I saw a news interview happening, and I thought I was losing
what's
my
good, Mr.
mind.
Wood?
Yeah, no, I'm a part of the 21 plus group, so.
I thought that there were supposed to be two different servers, but apparently they got rid of that.
Yeah, me too. Luncheon, lobster.
I'm bummed. I thought that there was two different servers. What the heck?
Oh, I'm so excited for the lobster. Oh my gosh. So hungry. So hungry for lobster right now. Crab. And scallop.
Thanks so much for joining us. I got a very special guest here today, Monique Bennett, of course, Baddie Central up in this place right now.
Only.
Absolutely. Now, I heard that you got something to say about somebody. Let me hear.
Lincoln Wood. So originally he was my deputy, so he was below me. And first thing he said to me when we walked in was, "Oh, this is a guy's space. This is for the men, so you can go ahead and step out." And then he realized I was above him, so he said that was all AI and to forget about it. Then, now, because he got moved up, because I guess he's given you-know-what to Mr. Grant, so he moved up, and now he's a secretary of something irrelevant. Don't know what it is. But he has a major tood. He has a very, very big tood. He's always talking to women. He's always saying things. He thinks he clocks. So just be on the lookout. Be careful. Stay away if you can.
Say his name
don't want anyone
again
getting
for
hurt
me.
out there.
What's his name again?
It's pretty dangerous.
What's his name again? That you're talking about? What's his name? Just so the people know.
Link.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so full. So full.
I'm really annoyed that there are minors on my server, because I thought that there were supposed to be 18 plus servers, but what, they got rid of it? I'm assuming it's because there wasn't enough people playing sometimes, but like, who cares? And if the solution is that people over 18 can't hear people under 18, it's like, so how the hell am I supposed to play the goddamn game? I don't want to hear them, to be clear. I don't want them in my game at all. but like it's not a solution. So I'm quite confused and mind boggled that they got rid of the 18 plus servers, because I thought that was actually a step in the right direction. That's unfortunate to hear. How's the mall hanging? Anything new? Thank you so much for joining us today. I have a very special guest, Avery Price, here today. Now, you are a senator. Tell me about what it's like right now in the Senate.
Honestly, we're lacking a lot of people in the Senate. It's just me and Matthew Kennedy, which I have a grown respect for. I used to not like him very much, but we, work together on some things. So we're doing what's best.
Well, that's good to hear. Is there anybody in your orbit, maybe not a senator specifically, but anybody that you do work with that is causing issues in the government at all right now, or is everything working very smooth?
I feel like it's smooth. I mean, I hate to say it because I love drama, but the people that were causing me issues, they left the game because they can't take the heat.
And that is so true. I find that the people who say the most nasty, heinous things, they're very weak people. When you start pushing back at them, they get very defensive. And for example, we had a news anchor, Luke Kennedy, who was just the worst ever. And he stopped going to events with other news anchors because we just didn't like him, and we let him know that. All bark, no bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fun. Here we are.
Hi, press. I actually have some really funny news. The freaking president and the vice president are the same person. They're on the same.
Oh no.
They're
Oh,
on the same.
wow.
Oh no.
They're on two different accounts, but they're the same person.
Huh?
Oh, wow,
isn't
we should
that-
impeach him. Let's impeach
You
him.
know
That's
what?
awful.
Can't we sue?
Impeach.
Can't the general or attorney general sue for that?
Yeah, we
Yes,
need
he
to
can,
because they're
actually.
literally the same person.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, no, we can impeach him.
Yeah, they're on two different accounts.
Wow, let's impeach.
Absolutely.
Like right
Yeah,
now.
guys, go impeach,
Like,
go
let's go.
impeach. But
Let's
you
go.
didn't hear it from me, okay? You did not hear it from Little Walker.
No.
I don't think anybody
I heard-
here
I
has
already
that
tweeted it.
opportunity.
You know
I
what?
think.
I can really post that right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but you
posting
didn't
it
hear
right
it from
now.
me.
I
You
think
didn't
it
hear
has
from
to
me,
be
guys. I told y'all to tease, so
the
y'all need to
House
keep
or the
it,
Senate
keep it.
has to propose a bill to impeach, correct?
I did post it. And I did say you were my source. So if you're fine with that, then good.
Wait, Leo, you weren't supposed to do that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Lord.
Thank you for your time. I love the news.
Which one are
Thanks for your time.
Oh my goodness.
People just, it's like they didn't even go to school for journalism.
Guys, the president or the vice president, they were the same person. They were literally trolling us.
I love you, sweetheart. You're a little bit late.
Oh, no, I really spilled the tea, didn't I? I wasn't even supposed to tell you
This is
that,
what I
but-
live for. I live for the tea.
Oh, and I did not. Mr. President, I did not. I did not.
Layla Walker, I think we're gonna have to talk about that.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, Mr.
Talk about your
President.
job
Mr.
in the White
President.
House.
I think she might have been
Mr. President, I
misattributed,
didn't.
honestly. I don't think she was the one
From
that
what
said
we
it.
heard, is this true, Mr. President?
What's true?
Somebody came on the stage.
Yeah,
you were
Hannah
like
Hannah
president
Grant
of the
said it.
It wasn't me.
Hannah Grant said
That
it.
is not true.
Hannah Grant, it was
Mr.
Hannah
What's his
Grant.
name?
It was Hannah Grant.
Hannah
Mr.
Grant is the one that
President.
said it, not Layla, sorry.
Or
Mr.
Layla.
Walker is his own man. I don't know. He helped me with the election, so I appointed him as my VP.
Okay.
And what are you gonna do with this, sir, Mr. President?
I'm gonna deny it. These are false allegations. The vice president is his own man. He has his own worries. He's continuing to support me as president. And
That's a lie.
Hey, Leo.
That's
Leo.
a lie. That's a lie.
Leo, I think they need you in the mess hall. They said that.
Oh, the Navy mess hall?
Yeah, in the Navy mess. They need you down there. There's a source for you waiting there. You gotta keep it anonymous, though, but they're waiting for you over there.
And there's our VP.
They just didn't.
But yeah, so it was Hannah Grant that said that.
Hello.
So, just to be clear, she deserves her job. Don't take it away. All right, I gotta go.
Thank you, Amelia. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, Layla.
Oh
We
my
love you,
goodness, I love
Layla.
you guys too.
Honestly, I'm having a little bit of fun, y'all. I have not been having fun on Oath of Office in a while. It's just been men on here being the worst ever.
You lied to me. There was no one there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're
we
trying
know
to
that.
ruin Layla's job, and we need somebody who's going to tell the truth in her position. So maybe get some journalistic integrity and protect your damn sources. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh my
you're right.
lord.
Hold on. Let me wait. Hold on.
Don't do anything, because you're not going to do it right. So just don't do anything.
I was gonna say, how do I pronounce your last name real quick?
Co, it's French. The X is
No,
silent, it's
no.
French.
So how would you say it in American?
I'd probably say Co, because I'd honor the French heritage.
Yeah, but are you French?
My husband, Seymour, is French.
Oh, Seymour?
All right,
Yeah.
I fixed the post.
Honorable man. He did pass, but he was quite honorable and French.
You're all right, You're all right, Mrs. Cox. You're all right. That is on me.
Thank you.
I did fix the post, though.
See, yeah, I think you're saying your last name wrong.
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah.
Is it Co?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Co. It's French.
Oh, Co.
No. I like the way you said it.
Well, I'm sure you would,
sorry,
Daniel.
Mrs.
I'm sure
Co.
you would.
I did fix it. If you want to
Yeah,
go proofread it, I did fix the post.
Yeah,
but-
what's up, Daniel?
Thank you.
for
I did
fixing
see
it.
that. I did see that.
Love it.
That was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. Thanks so much for joining us. We have a wonderful guest today, Layla Walker.
Hello, everybody.
It's such a great time whenever she's here, whenever I'm at the press briefings. You're just a very professional person. You do a great job
Thank
at
you
your
so
job.
much.
And I'm glad to see that you hold that position, because we've had a lot of press secretaries that are quite quiet, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, I do.
It seems like, from what I've seen, I've been interviewing a few people in different positions, that everything's going pretty smoothly, that there's not really too much to talk about. There was a woman who came into the press briefing saying some stuff, but, that hasn't been verified yet, so we're not going to talk about it on air. But, she's running around town saying some stuff. So I talked to a senator, and she said that everything going on in the Senate is quite smooth. So it seems like everything's going well. Would you agree, Layla?
I actually would agree. I mean, it's kind of early, but I do think stuff is going good right now. I've talked to the president and the Senate pretty closely, and they're feeling good about everything. I did see that, spilling the tea a little bit, I did see that the vice president is getting sued. Apparently.
Oh, no. It seems like the lawsuits have been quite plentiful. I actually got sued early in my journalistic career by the government, and I do believe I actually lost the case, but there wasn't anything ever brought out against me. I don't even know what the case was for, because the other side never even showed up. But, whatever. United States, they can do whatever they want, I guess. But
Yeah, at least anything didn't come after that.
yeah, they couldn't take away my job, thankfully. But, I am interested to see if this lawsuit will, be taken seriously, or if nobody's going to show up, like, at my case. Did you know what he's getting sued for? I guess maybe I could take a look. Let me see. I see. Private law firm. Okay, so this was... Oh. I'll see.
Yeah, it was quite
Something about
interesting.
some of them about the civil liberties. Well, that is interesting. There was some stuff being said about the vice president. So, maybe that's what that's about. But we'll see. I'm waiting to see the truth, what the truth is. I do not want to spread
You know
rumors.
what, Amelia? You know what? I actually think I am gonna spill the tea.
Oh,
I
no.
think I have to.
All right, let's hear.
Yeah. So basically, we, the office, actually just found out that the president and the vice president are actually the same person, which
Oh,
is insanity.
That is crazy.
Insanity. And you know what? Honestly,
I do believe that I heard that someone is able to impersonate being somebody different than themselves while they work in the same place. Like, that's really
Exactly, and
what's
I think
scary.
I think it's really unfair, honestly. As a member of
Yeah.
the office who works so closely to them, I I just don't feel like that's
The
right.
vice president is supposed to be advising, and if they're the same person, how are they going to be advising them anything other than what's in their own head?
Exactly.
It's just, it really shows a breakdown of the American government, and that's what's really sad
And
to
it puts
see.
America in danger, I fear.
At risk, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We will have you on again, Miss Walker, and we'll see everybody soon. Thank you. Y'all, this might accidentally be a really good episode. And I know what, and I thought my Oath of Office career was over. I thought that I was never going to make an Oath of Office video again, because every time, like for 4 straight attempts to record an Oath of Office video, it was just people saying the most heinous things they possibly could at the press briefings, and anytime there was any public event. That just made it really hard for me to interact with the public without having like half the fucking lobby muted. But we're pushing through today. There's a bunch of baddies online. My husband is French. That's where my last name's from.
America doesn't work for us. We work for America. Huh? How about that? Yeah. I don't. I work for myself, actually. So, I don't know. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you all at 5.
Hello.
Jeez Louise.
Daniel Fisher, Roxanne. So how does it feel that the chief of staff is a dirty little cheater?
What? Miss Harper? I do not accept
Miss Harper.
I don't accept that. No bad talk about Miss Harper. Miss Harper is one
Now,
of my
what's your proof?
My proof is a quote
Why
that
don't
she
you like
made,
Miss
by the way.
Harper?
She said, me and Harper, we were talking about how she and
Miss
another
Walker.
individual were ordering 2 family pizzas.
Did you
right?
see I fixed my
And
quote
she brought
about
up
you?
the interesting fact. Are you accusing me of cheating with a House representative? Which, mind
Said it
you,
wasn't.
I never made that point in the first place.
I said it wasn't
She
you.
made that out
I
to
said
me.
not Walker.
So that
You
sounds
said
like
it
she was
first.
asking you a question.
Yeah, but
Also-
the president. Listen,
Yeah,
the
but that's the
president
thing,
asked me
right? Why
about
bring
it.
that up when
I'm
I
gonna get
never
in
brought it
trouble.
up in the first place?
We have-
setting
And
that
that's your
first?
only thing of evidence?
To be fair,
What's
right? That looks like a
happening,
pretty good
party
piece of
people?
evidence.
Yeah, for Roxanne,
I
I
have
bet
big-
it is.
I'm gonna hijack
I have
this
big,
interview.
big
That's
What
what
are you trying to say,
Secretary.
NGC?
Please be
I'm saying that
respectful.
that's a very
President is a
flimsy amount of
furry.
evidence.
We going to space.
Wait.
We're going to Pandora.
I'm sorry,
We're
I
going to
cannot
find
hear
a
you
place
over
for the
Mr.
rocket.
Moon at
All I
all.
gotta say,
Step down.
Miss Harper, is it true
Oh,
that
how
you are
convenient.
cheating
Yeah, how
with
convenient.
somebody in the house?
Oh, rocket
No, it is not true.
No, it's not true. But a comment you made earlier on my show.
Everyone.
Yeah, ask about the pizza. What does that have to do with the house?
Gavel sound, gavel sound. Listen up.
All right.
I have some news. Miss Walker told me directly that this pains me. I think press secretary. I don't know. Whatever. Monique Bennett is sleeping with the president. It's crazy. It's wild.
Who said that?
Wild news. Miss Walker.
Lila Walker was talking about Monique.
Yeah, she said that Monique.
All right,
is
I'll be
sleeping
right
with the
back.
president. Hello, everyone. I'm Leo Mendoza, host of ABC News, and with me is a special guest.
Hi
Layla
guys,
Walker.
I'm Layla Walker.
Press secretary. Yes. Very special guest with very special news.
Yes, I'm ready to spill this tea. I am ready to spill this tea.
Spill it, sis. Speak it up,
Basically,
queen.
Monique Bennett is sleeping with the president, Owen Grant.
Say swear.
I swear.
No way.
I just got this news. Now, I can't reveal my source because they will get in trouble, but I can promise you this, guys, it's true. I can promise
That
you
is
it's true.
awful. Meaning that she slept her way to the top is what you're saying.
Yep, basically.
Awful.
Hey, I'm not even trying to have you on the show right now. I just needed to talk to you. Are you here? Thanks so much for joining us today. I have a very special guest, Avery Price. Thanks so much for being here. Now, Miss
Hey, thank you
Layla,
so much for having me.
Of course. Miss Layla Walker is talking about Monique Bennett, who is a friend of the show. I have to say, I am friends with Monique Bennett. And she's spreading a rumor that Owen Grant and Monique Bennett are, you could say, a bit of a partnership, a secret partnership. And I don't know if this is factual. I did try to speak to Monet Bennett about this, and she was experiencing some serious auditory issues. Like, her hearing was going. She wasn't really able to speak properly. I think that she has, like, a serious condition happening right now. And it just feels really low to be targeting her at this time where she's not really able to defend herself with these allegations. You know, I am a friend of Monique, so I am a bit biased, but what do you think about this?
Honestly, I've heard a lot of bad things about Layla Walker. For example, I heard that she has gonorrhea.
Oh no, where'd you hear that?
A good friend of mine who could sniff out diseases.
Oh wow. You got a disease sniffing dog on the roster.
Well, yeah. He's really they're both very good. They as one are very good.
Now, and I'm not trying to talk crap about Layla because she was also a friend of the show. And you know, and I'm happy for you. But you know, I'm trying to have a strong network of women that are, you know, in this career to, you know, have around me. But I see it breaking apart, and honestly, it might be time for me to retire.
Yeah.
Layla Walker, I have a question.
Yes,
Since you're the
what's your question, mister?
Do you know any alphas in the White House?
No.
The only alpha I know is me.
You say it, Walker. You say it, Queen.
Wait, where's the president? Oh, hi, Mr.
Wait,
President.
Oh my God,
Mr. President, everybody.
Oh my God, that's an alpha if I've ever seen one, right, Leo?
Owen Grant, I have a few questions for you.
Yes, please ask the questions.
Wait,
So,
Owen Grant
what do
is
you-
a furry?
Okay.
So, how do you feel about the allegations of you sleeping with all of the employees in your cabinet?
I did not sleep with all of the employees of my cabinet.
That's very interesting because we have a few eyewitnesses and people saying that you did do this.
Who's saying that? If you could name the members of my cabinet that I slept with, I can guarantee you they can.
It's I'm sorry, I can't tell you. I can't tell you my sources.
I don't know what happened with my VC, but
Wow, congratulations, Miss
but I'm
Wright.
back.
I'm glad you're back.
I tried to talk to you about it, but it was really bad timing, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. I'm proud of this.
I'll invite you to my office
This is
so
great
we can
news.
talk.
You're gonna be the first news to get this live because everyone just heard us in the office talking about keywords. You can say the word tight slots; they'll understand what it means. He was being very blunt.
What?
And you can also talk about conflict of interest because I was supposed to be vice president, and I still might be.
Oh, okay. You might have to
So
lead
you'll
me
be getting
through this.
everything.
All right.
You'll get everything very
Let's start.
fresh.
Let's start. 3, 2.
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining us. I got once again a very special guest, Miss Monique, who was on the show before. She did get married and divorced, so her last name has changed, but that's okay. So there is a lot to speak about, and so let's just get it started because we might have to do this over 2 time slots.
Right, because duty calls. You know how it is. I want to clear up about me and Owen. There was nothing happening between us. I don't know.
That's what I
where
assumed.
this
That's what
rumor
I assumed.
came from.
I do know where it came from. Layla Walker, the press secretary, she is on the news saying these things. And I'm going to call it out because once you're on the news, it's no longer a protected source. You're now publicly saying it. And so you will be asked to respond when people think that you're lying. I do think we do need to set that straight. So it's not true. That's good to hear. That's what I thought. Do you know why she would be making these things up about you?
I actually don't, but I do know that she's been saying multiple women and almost every woman that he has had in the office, she was saying that they've all been accused of doing things with him, sleeping with him. So I know it is not just me being targeted right now.
You know, that is so disgusting because I have been fighting for my whole career as a news anchor. I've been fighting, you know, to try to make women, a strong net of women in power, in office, in, you know, as a news anchor, all of these different positions that really help the government, you know, move smoothly. Having a group of women that can, like, support each other when men are being hateful for no reason, which is quite common. And so having one of the women that I was trying to invite into this group, Layla, who I'd had on the show many times, you know, I thought that she was a great person. To see that she's just going after women for no reason. And it wasn't just you. I did see her talking about other people too. And it's just like, what is the point? That way you can get brownie points with the man? Like, that's so embarrassing to me. That's just so embarrassing.
To see my name being called out, I was okay with it because I understand that I do like putting my name out there. I always put posts out. I always want to be, you know, the main topic. But to see other people also being talked about in the same manner, it does make it a little bit more of an issue. So it's definitely something to be cared about.
Yeah, I mean, even putting yourself out there doesn't mean that, you know, women should be making up stuff about other women. Like, if you want to make stuff up, make it up about the men. Like, they've got no adversity. They've got nothing to overcome. So, like, you might as well give them something to do. But to go after the women that already have to listen to, you know, men with too much time on their hands, it's a low blow. It's kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit lame. It's just, like, not the best. And so, unfortunately, Miss Walker's, you know, she's losing my support. I think she's losing touch in that White House. I think the fact that the president and the vice president were the same person, I think that whole scandal really, it sent her downhill, I think, after that.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting because now we have no VP.
I guess if it can't be him, it's going to be nobody. Thanks so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. I think it just got a little bit laggy.
Oh, Lila wants to come talk to me. Lila, let's talk then.
Oh, no.
Let's talk then. Is she going to accept the invite? Oh, hello? So let's talk.
Hello, Amelia. Hello, everybody. I wanted to clear some things up.
Is there a rally going on right now?
Yeah, there is.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. This is not going to be live, by the way. This is just a private meeting.
Monique, come on, queen. This was not in the agreements.
So, turns out like a bunch of other people are getting accused of it, but I was the one in the Oval Office.
I know,
No,
I
I'm not talking about you. But I can't say too much because he wants it on the low, I guess, right now. But he said it in front of, I got another invite. He said it in front of a different news anchor. He said something about what we were doing in the bed in front of Leo.
I'm not gonna lie, he actually did say that in our meeting too, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. Y'all are talking about I said he slept with the whole cabinet. I didn't say that.
That's what I heard at the press.
Well, that's what Leo said.
Oh no, Leo's
and since
lying.
Leo, yeah, you were the one on the news with Leo, and then he started talking about how he has a source. So he kind of made it like an alley-oop on you because it was like, you know, you were the
I
one.
never said that. I am always on the women's side. Always, never been with the men. Never.
I tried
well,
to
that's
listen,
good to hear because I was pretty heartbroken because I thought we were girls, and I was like, I'm really happy that we had.
To hear that. Like when I was watching the news, I was heartbroken. No, I would never be on the man's side ever.
Okay, I know, and I'm so glad that we could have this heart to heart. I was feeling shaken. I was gonna retire. I am so happy that the girl group is back together. Honestly, I was feeling shaken. I was gonna retire because I thought that it was just over. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we have a solo episode. I'm kind of going to be teasing what's happening later on today. I will be having a big episode with 2 guests. And I just want to say that I am so happy that things are looking up. I was feeling really down and unsure about the direction that this country was headed in, especially in my professional circle. But things have changed, and I am no longer thinking of retiring, at least for a little bit. I think I got a little bit more fight in me. I do have 3 grandkids that live, you know, far away, and I was hoping maybe it'd be time for me to move closer and start, you know, really enjoying my golden years. But duty calls, and here I am at my job, working hard, really trying to foster the feminine power in this government, because we need more of it, of course. So that being said, we will have a great show later on directly after this. So I do ask you to tune in. And honestly, you know, it's just, I'm seeing great things on the horizon, and I hope that everybody watching has a great day. And if I don't see you later, I'll see you soon, okay?
Hello, everybody. Leo, I have a bone to pick with you, but we're going to talk
We
about
going to
that later.
Pandora, people.
I mean, you can just tell me right now.
Nope, I'm not going to do it on the stage because you already twist my words. So we're going to have to.
You can just tell me right now.
Anyways, any other questions from anybody else?
Other questions? No one asked a question yet.
Amelia, we can do it now then.
Okay, all right, let's go. Thank you so much for joining us. We have got quite the episode today. We are clearing some things up that have been said on other this news station and other news stations. So just to set the record straight, I want to apologize to Layla for what I said about her, because apparently it was misattributed to her.
Yes.
Things were were twisted, honestly. There was some trickery happening, and it seems like we're on the same page. So how about we can talk about that?
Yes, we are definitely on the same page. I am never on a man's side, ever. Also, I know you guys might have heard from Leo on EBC News that apparently I said the president has slept with the whole cabinet. That never happened. That never came out of my mouth. Never happened. The only thing I said was that Monique did sleep with the president, but now I'm also hearing that is false. So I apologize to Miss Monique.
Thank you.
So it's just a great day when women can come together and, you know, figure out that once again the root of the problem is a man. And it's just such a common thing to experience, but, you know, it's always a lesson that we need to learn. And I just want to thank these two strong women for coming on the show and, you know, making truth the center of their universe as it should be.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Thank you, Amelia, always. It's always a great time talking to you.
Thank you both.
Perfectly timed. And that's a wrap.
I butcher her name so bad. I meant Laila. Like, why do I short circuit? Is it Layla or Lila? I think it's Layla. But for some reason, I can't. One time, a girl yelled at me because I said Aaliyah as Aliyah, and she got really mad at me. But, like, these names, like, it's tomato. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing an accent, so when I read stuff with the accent, I read it in a way that I think somebody with the accent would read it.
I can't admit that. I don't admit to liking people, ever. I don't like anybody. Ew, no, I don't. Ew, no. No. Oh, hey, girl.
Hey, Avery.
Is he saying something?
I know. I just love. I just love.
Love.
Hello.
No, Mr.
It's so annoying that I can't hear half the people on the server. Thanks so much for joining us. I just wanted to say that right now I am the only news anchor working. So if anybody out there is looking for a job, the news anchor positions are open. I'd love to have some people to work with, some colleagues. I am thinking of retiring sometime soon. So I'd love it if there was, you know, some people that I could pass the torch off to. But that being said, if you'd like to come on the news, my DMs are open. Specifically if you're a baddie, baddies get priority on the news. If you also have something to talk about, you could apply. So that being said, I hope to see some more people working in the news. It's, you know, not a job to be taken lightly. You know, we really have a level of professionalism that we must adhere to, protecting our sources, journalistic integrity, all that. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time, and have a great night, y'all. Stay safe. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Mr. President Owen Grant and, of course, friend of the show Monique Williams on the show today. Now I'm going to let you, Mr. Grant, take it away.
Well, there has been a lot of allegations in my first term about me and Monique, about search and affairs happening in the White House and mainly in the Lincoln bedroom. But I feel like I owe an apology to the American people. The American people should trust their president. Oh, good God knows here.
Excuse us. Oh, the camera's just trying to get the 3 people. Oh, excuse us. Yep, Noelle, just can someone talk to her? Is she unable to? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, Monique, I think it's time we told the American people about us. Me and Monique have a special relationship. During being president is a very difficult job, and I have a lot of stress. And let's just say Monique helps me take care of that stress in a unofficial capacity.
All right, well, that was an interesting segment. It was a little bit shorter than I was expecting it to be, just because of the time constraints, but I didn't actually hear Monique say one word, so I'm not too sure how she felt about that display happening. I don't really understand what's going on with them anymore. I'm kind of choosing to tap out at this point. I was talking about retirement, and I feel like that might be the path for me. I don't know if I can keep up with all these affairs happening. I'm just, I'm getting older, and I just don't know if I have it in me to care about this at all. I know Monique personally. I know she's a good person. I know she'd never use any personal relationship she had to get things she didn't deserve, at least in the relationship that I have with her. That's my understanding. So, if she's in love or if it's not true or whatever it is, it's none of my business, truthfully. And honestly, I'm too tired to care. So I'm thinking about retiring. I might have a end of career show tonight. So if anybody wants to be a part of that show as like special guests or entertainment, or maybe they want to dance on the table, I don't really care. You can hit my DMs if you want to be there for that. If not, I'm just too old to care, to be honest with you.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting. I love this. I love this. I love this part of the
Is
day.
Layla still in this position?
I guess not.
Wait, are you talking about Layla Gomez?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Walker. I think we don't
Walker.
have a press secretary.
Walker.
Oh.
So that's unfortunate. Y'all, I think I'm about to retire tonight. Today's my last day here, so I just wanted to say it was great working with y'all. Most of you are new, but that's okay. I'm glad that more people are in these positions, so thanks.
No, it was truly an honor to serve with you, Amelia. I think I'm also going to be hanging up the cleats.
Well, Mr. Moon, it's great that we've lasted this long, honestly.
I agree. I took us to Pandora. You gave us tons of news.
Thank you. And you gave me a lot to report on, Mr. Moon, so I appreciate it.
He's following me.
Get a grip.
I got this Noelle person muted, so if they're saying something, I can't hear it.
It was an honor serving with you, Amelia. Good luck in your endeavors.
You as well, thank you. Okay, and Mateo, I'm so sorry, but I'm taking away your voice box. And so, James, you said what? Yeah, I can still hear you, though, James. It's great to work with you guys. Thank you so much. And Leo, you too. Oh, both Leos. There's 2 Leos now. Y'all are going to have to fight in the ring.
Oh, he's talking. Yes, I'm a big fan, I love all y'all news people,
Thank you.
Wait, can I have Leo's signature already. I need yours.
For what?
I have it tattooed on my forehead. I need yours now.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll do my public signature. I do have a private one for legal documents, just in case you're trying to use that. But here you go. Here's my autograph.
Yes, thank you.
Can you get that tattooed in a fun place too?
Oh, I am famished. I'm stuffed from that lobster. Oh my god.
That was great. That was some great lobster.
You already got rid of the other Leo. You were quick.
Yeah, I told you. There can only be one.
I believe it.
Anywho?
What is this meeting about?
So this is the Federal
Nothing.
Reserve, but nobody works here because being a governor in the
one.
Federal Reserve is one of the worst jobs in this game.
I have beef with Owen. I don't like Owen.
What's your beef?
I don't know. I just decided to have beef with him one day, and I just kept it on.
He cannot seem
makes
to
sense, that
hold
makes
a vice president for anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was vice president.
I know he was, and then
as
there was
well,
somebody
so-
else as vice president, which I thought was another person, but now they're gone too. So I wonder if he just keeps appointing himself.
I said some stuff about him, and I guess that got me BC banned, so I had to come back. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of people saying yeah in a circle.
It is I, Leo Gonzalez, EBC News. Hello, everyone. It's I, Leo Gonzalez, host of EBC News. Hello. Just gotta say, we are losing a dear colleague of mine today. Dear colleague of mine. She's the host of NTC, Amelia Co. It's French, by the way. She was a dear rival of mine, a dear friend. She will be missed whenever she's gone. Bow your heads for silence. Anyway, Owen Grant, am I right?
Hello and welcome to my second to last broadcast. I will be going live once again at 7 p.m. as my farewell broadcast, where I will be, sending out some invites to some friends. I did just see that Leo had a very nice tribute to me on his show. He said some very nice things about me retiring, and I do appreciate that. And I just want to say that there was some friendly competition amongst me and a few other news anchors. There was also a lot of friendships that I've had with some news anchors, most of them that are no longer here, which is okay. It's all love, and, these are people that I really appreciate, except for Luke Kennedy, but he's long gone. But there was no love with him, and there never will be. But there's a lot of people. I want to say Monique. Big shout out to Monique. Layla. Those are some friends that I really made. They were some career women that really inspired me every day at my job. Leo, a great news anchor that I really admire and appreciate.
Here, wait. I don't know if you're live yet, but
I am, but we're not talking about the news. This is actually my last broadcast, so we're just friends chatting. A last hurrah.
I shouted you out.
I did. I saw that, and I do appreciate that. Thank you, Leo. It meant a lot to me.
Of course.
You guys are like my remaining friends in the server. Honestly, not many people survive this long, so. I just wanted to, say I appreciate you and all people who, seriously, put their best foot forward at work every day. You know what I mean? So
yes,
of course.
It's just great. It's just great to see that there are people like that still. Is there anything going on in your guys' life that you wanted to shout out this monumentous occasion?
I switched to the legislative branch, and I think something might be happening soon. Something preferably big. That's all I can give off right now.
That's exciting.
Ooh, juicy. Is it my turn now? Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Me? Is my turn? Yeah. Okay. I, Leo Gonzalez, have to say I don't like Owen Grant. I think he's a terrible president, and we should impeach him.
Right.
That's all I have to say.
And I hope you get that, honestly. I think that'd be great for you and probably for other people too. Okay. Thank you to everybody for watching, and it's been great. Thank you guys for watching. This video was honestly such a win that I needed because I've tried to play this game 4 times, and every single time it has just been a disaster. So I'm really happy that I finally got a recording of this game that isn't 25 minutes and is half of me just muting people because they won't be normal in this game. But I've been recording for almost 3 hours, which is abnormal for these videos. Usually I cut it about an hour in. So this was a really great game. It's going to take me a while to edit it, but I just want to say thank you guys so much. We hit 200 subscribers, and it really means a lot to me that people are watching, and even like months after I've posted Oath of Office videos, they still get views, and it just means a lot to me. I hope that my GTA RP videos will, get better, and hopefully eventually those will be something that people look forward to as well. It's also roleplay. I'm playing the same character. Obviously not in the news, but I still play an older woman with a southern accent. My last name is still Co. And all that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please watch my other videos. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.